What's up, everyone? So I got a little surprise for y'all today. Got some parts to install, man. I actually picked up a new C5 Z06. Check this thing out, man. Blacked out. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually my boy Shareef's. Shout out to him. He trusted me to do some work on it. So today we're gonna do some installs on it, man. I'm excited to show y'all. Sorry for the little raspy voice. It's pretty early still. I wanted to get up and knock this out. Anyways, so what we're doing today, we got a Nardi steering wheel, it looks like, with the NRG quick hub and or quick release and hub adapter, some night drive headlights, and then looks like some smoked corner lights. And yeah, man, that's what we're going to be doing today. First things first, I'm going to start with the steering wheel, and I'm going to get the battery disconnected. But yeah, like I said, this is my boy Shareef's car. He was nice enough to bring it to me and trust me to work on it. It actually just got cammed as well, so it sounds pretty sick. I believe we even have the exact same exhaust setup. And I think he did a Torker V4 cam, if I'm not wrong. Maybe the BTR Stage 3. But yeah, this thing's sick, man. It's super clean. But we got this old-ass steering wheel in here and, you know, some stock headlights. I don't know what's going on with my focus. As I was saying, man, we got this ugly stock wheel in here. Freaking bus driver wheel. If you have a C5, you know this thing sucks. At least in my opinion. Just super clunky and nasty. So we're going to get this new one installed. It does have some nice Corvo seats though, the suede ones. Shout out to Corvo. Use my link to purchase some. Quick plug. But yeah, man, this thing's sick. It's got the track spec hood vents. Well, that took way longer than it should have. This bolt did not want to come out. I thought I stripped it, but I stripped it a little bit. Thankfully it held up though. I finally got it out with a 3/4 inch ratchet. It was super tight in there for some reason. The other one I got out probably like an hour ago, if not longer. But yeah, that one was in there. It was seized in there for sure. I thought I was fucked. But finally got it. Got the airbag out. The time bomb. Got it disconnected. It's just that yellow plug. This is just for the horn. And so yeah, man, let's keep moving. So what I did, let the battery drain for like an hour or so. And then these are T30s, Torque Spit 30 that go on the top and bottom here. And you can just tilt the wheel up and, you know, turn it to the bottom and you'll be able to get to them, or through the top. I ended up taking all this stuff off. It's gonna come off anyways, but yeah, man. So I'm just gonna snip these guys off. This is just for the horn. Red is positive and then black is your ground. Leave yourself plenty of slack just in case. And bam, there's the ticking time bomb. Gonna get this thing out of here. so it doesn't blow up on me. And next, we're gonna have to take the nut off. It is a 21 millimeter, I believe. And then the wheel will get pulled off. So I do have a big impact, but I'm gonna just try this first because I don't feel like going to grab it. It's in my truck. Yeah, that was pretty easy. There we go. There's your nut. That sucker's hot. Creating some friction there. So I got this steering wheel puller kit from O'Reilly's. There's the part number. They only have one, so just go grab it. Rented it for a couple days, and it'll have all the attachments you need. We're gonna need this guy, and then these two J hooks is what I'm gonna use, along with this center bolt. And yeah, I'll get this set up and I'll show you guys how to remove it. Hopefully it comes off smooth. It's pretty hit or miss with vets. When I did mine, let's just say it was a pain, but fingers crossed this one is easier. Alrighty y'all, I got the puller all set up. Got the two hooks hooked in behind the wheel, and got the bracket on, bolt in, and then it's a 13 mil for this bolt head. And I'm just gonna get to cranking on it. You wanna do your best to keep it as straight as possible. If not, you're gonna mess up the spline right there, the spline shaft. But I'm just gonna get to cranking and hopefully get this thing off, man. Well, I stopped recording because I thought it was going to take me a while, but it already popped, and it is already off. That was super easy. It was only a couple minutes, thankfully. Like I said, my vet took me probably an hour, and I did the exact same method. Some of them are just like that. They just get stuck on there, seized on there, and do not want to pop off, but thankfully, this guy popped off really easily, and it does make a loud bang, and you're gonna think you broke something, but it's just it popping loose. The spline's not messed up, just the inside where the bolt presses in, but that's it. Everything else is fine, so let's continue with this. Alrighty y'all, so I went ahead and put the hub on. It has a white dot that you're gonna line up with the top. Pretty standard. This guy, it springs. This spring pushes in and it'll lock in place. If you turn it, I crimped on a connector here to connect to our adapter for the power and ground for the horn. This guy already has a connector on it, and so we're gonna connect those and then line this up with that top dot as well, and everything should line up perfectly. I'm gonna cover that up with some tape actually because it's exposed. Alrighty y'all, I got the nut tightened on the spline before I forgot to do that. And got my wires all hooked up. Make sure you're not pinching anything. And then, so with this adapter, it actually has a tiny dot right here. It's black, so it's hard to tell, but that dot lines up with your white dot on the quick release. So line those up and you should be good to go. The reason it's turned to the right now instead of straight up is because tightening the nut on the shaft, it turns the wheels all the way to the right, which is fine. We know where center is, so that is perfectly okay, but that's why it's turned towards the right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these in there, and we'll throw the wheel on after that. Well guys, I got everything sorted together and I got the wheel in here just to make sure it works and it's all lined up. Sadly, the wheel did not come with any bolts to bolt the wheel to the hub, to the quick release adapter. So I found two that I just had laying around. I'm gonna order some up for my buddy, but yeah, the wheel didn't come with any bolts, which sucks. So I just threw it in here temporarily to make sure I had everything lined up correctly. Thing does look pretty sweet, and I can't seem to get the horn to fit. I don't think it fits. I'm gonna keep trying that, see if I can get it to fit. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm just gonna move on to the headlights here pretty soon. Can't really do much else with the steering wheel until those bolts come in. I will see if I can get the horn to work, but yeah, that's it for now for the wheel. It does look good though. Alrighty y'all, well I got the wheel as far as I can for now. It's pretty much all done. I just need those bolts to come in, and I'm gonna have to trim the horn to make it fit. I'm gonna ask Shareef if he wants me to do that, but I watched a couple of videos and that's how other people had to do it, unfortunately. So they had to trim around the ring itself. Anyways, the wheel's in for now. Looks good, I like it. I'm gonna proceed with the headlights for now, with the Night Drive headlights. I'm not gonna really do a walkthrough. I'm just gonna kind of knock it out and probably throw you guys on a time lapse. So I did these on my car and I didn't even record it, just because there's so many videos on it. But I'm gonna take you guys along with me for a time lapse, so enjoy, and you know, feel free to ask any questions if you got them. But yeah, man. Well guys, it has been a few days. Got caught up in the work week, and look what just happened right before I got off for the weekend. If y'all seen it on Instagram, you know. But yeah, basically I was at work in the parking lot, car parked, went inside to work, and there's a big ass bug up there. Look at this shit, y'all. What the fuck? This thing's huge. It just went back there. Anyways, yeah, I was in the work parking lot, parked, went to work, and got a call from a random number. He was like, "Hey man, I just hit your car." I was like, "Nah, you gotta be kidding me, dude." I honestly thought it was a joke, and once I realized he was telling the truth, I was heated. Anyways, he was a good guy about it. He waited for me, and like I said, he called me, and I came out there, saw he was leaving in the parking spot next to me, and just clipped my car with his Silverado, of course, freaking friendly fire. But he was parked here next to me on the left side, and drove over with the rear of his truck. Yeah. Luckily, it's pretty much just the fender. I think this will mostly buff out. Headlight lid got a little messed up. It's just my carbon fiber fender that I just put on, as you guys know. But we'll see what insurance does, man. I just wanted to give you all a little update. Probably switching up the look on the Vette soon. Sooner than expected, but I think it's all gonna work out in my favor. So yeah, man, just wanted to throw this clip in and let you guys know, and I'll update when things get rolling with insurance. But also guys, for the airbag resistor, or airbag light should I say, I just wired in a resistor. I don't even know what size it is, honestly. I've read 2 ohm is fine online, and I'm sure just anything works. This is fine. Just whatever you got. I'm gonna clean it up though, but just wired it in for now. It's the green and white wires coming off of the airbag plug itself. It's pretty self-explanatory, you'll see. But I'm gonna clean it up, but just to let you guys know, and I have no airbag light, so there's that. Good news, man. I was able to get the horn in, and I got all the bolts in. Got them on Amazon. So that's gonna be it, guys. I'm gonna clean this thing up for Shareef. He's actually on the way to come pick the car up. Just got it wrapped up. So I'm gonna clean it up for him inside and out, and then I'll do a little reveal for y'all.